A day in the life of a digital nomad in Chefchaouen, Morocco. Okay, so this is day one. This is me, this is my friend Xenia.
Hi.
And we are now in Rabat and we are leaving for 3 days road trip to go to
Chefchaouen!
Chefchaouen! Yes! We made it to Chefchaouen. This is really good. We are now.
We made it! We made it! We made it!
So we just arrived in Chaouen. We drove all day here today and we are now heading to the hotel. So I'll show you when we arrive to the hotel. Follow us. These are beautiful streets. They're like tiny little streets, blue streets. Oh my god, this is tagine of lamb and we here at this amazing restaurant. We all eating. Hi. And then this is, whoa. And mine is chicken. And I can't wait to show you the rest. So now this is Moroccan bread. It's really soft, really good. And the way you eat in Morocco is you take a piece of bread and then you dip it in the sauce. And this is really hot. So you dip it with the sauce and you eat it like that. But you also take a piece of meat, but this is really hot. So I'm just gonna do it this way. My friend Senia is looking at me. It's very good. Good morning, everybody. We are in Chefchaouen. It is a beautiful blue and white city. It is really amazing to be here. So it is early morning. Maybe you can hear the roosters. So I wanted to share with you a couple of tips if you are traveling to Chefchaouen. So when you travel to Morocco, always look for the hotel's phone number and make a call. You will have a much better deal if you are dealing with the hotels directly, and that's really the custom here in Morocco. So in our case, we stayed at this beautiful hotel Ayman here in Chefchaouen. It's actually a guest house and really lovely. I really like it. But we didn't have much choices because a lot of hotels here I closed. We got to meet the owner and he's really nice. And he's from Italy, by the way. And yeah, he really did a nice job with this place. So for 4 people, we got 2 double rooms. We pay about 500 dirham, which would be the equivalent of $40 to $50 for 4 people, including breakfast. So you really cannot beat that. Another important tip is for people like me, the digital nomad, if you are going to be staying in a hotel, make sure if you still want to work, make sure to get a hotel with Wi-Fi. It's important that you ask this question because some places have very basic Wi-Fi, and if you have either conference calls or work to do, it would affect your business. Now, I don't recommend you work when you're on vacation, but work has been part of my life and I've been balancing going away on the weekends, and I usually work early in the morning like right now before my friends wake up, or at night when everybody sleeps. It really does work for me, so that way during the day when I hang out with everybody, I'm like more at ease because I know I've got the work done. Now, I don't always do that, obviously. I sometimes try to get caught up before my weekend, but in this case, this is just a really chill weekend, so I'll take advantage to get some work done. And so that's why fiber internet is really important for me. Lastly, I wanted to touch on the safety point. So here in Chefchaouen, it's very safe, even for single women who are traveling alone. This city really depends on tourism, so they are very careful and they want to make sure that the tourists here are protected. It's not like that everywhere in Morocco, but I've experienced that here in Chefchaouen as well as in Tarazout and usually outside of the major cities. So you shouldn't worry about anything. The city is gorgeous. You'll see, we're going to show you lots of photos and video, and I'm sure you'll enjoy them. So once again, if you like this content, feel free to leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. I'll show you the town. See you in a bit. Welcome to Chefchaouen. We are staying in this nice guest house hotel called Hotel Ayman. As you can hear behind me is the mosque because it's a call to prayer. But I will show you around this beautiful city, so come on with me. Why we are calling Chefchaouen the Blue Pearl City? Well, obviously it's for the beautiful walls, but did you know why the walls were blue? Well, legend have it that this for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's just plain tourism. They painted the city in blue so it could attract tourists. The other legends say it's for mosquitoes. That colors repel mosquitoes. And a third reason we found is simply because the blue colors resemble to the sky, and it's to inspire people to be more spiritual because they are closer to God. And that's the reason. Alright, so Chefchaouen, also known as Chaouen by the locals, also has a nickname called the Blue Pearl City, and it's a very popular destination because it is very close to Spain and close to Tangier. Here in Chefchaouen there's about 200 hotels because it is a very, very popular destination, and you know what I'm talking about if you are checking Instagram, because Chefchaouen is Instagram famous for all the beautiful pictures people from all around the world are posting. So another thing I want to share with you about Chefchaouen is that here you can find a lot of art crafts that you cannot find in the rest of the country, such as carpets, the wool, and even some native goat cheese that you can only find here. And I got a bonus for you. For my smoking lover, Chefchaouen area is the main producer of cannabis here in Morocco. So that's a treat, right? So this is a place where they have traditional Moroccan leather handcraft, and it's really, really nice. I'm excited, so we're both gonna buy a little bag, and because it's COVID we want to help out as well the local shops. I prefer to buy in these local places rather than the big stores. That way we can let the economy run here in these small villages. And then another thing is you have to learn the art of negotiation here in Morocco. I'll tell you what the price they told me, and then I will tell you how much we end up paying for this.
Parce que indique la calculatrice باش نعرفوا.
ما تكالكيلي هادو 140 بجوج مع 240 هي 380.
واخا
380 كيبقاو 300.
وخصك تنقص شويه باسكو بغينا نعطيك البيزنس.
لا واخا مرحبا دابا زاديتيني في الخدمه انا كنت ننقص، ولكن الا زدتيني على الخدمه هذه انا باش ندوز عليهم الصباغه وهذه غير 350.
350
زول 30 درهم.
اعطيني قول لي 300 كلشي 300 ناخذوا كلشي دابا مزيان الثمن بجوج هادو مع لاغريس وهذا ما عافاك 300. شوف اخويا جينا هنايا
مرحبا يلا صافي ما كاين.
Okay, We got a deal. We went to from 380 to 300. We could have negotiated a little bit less, but they are also working really hard. And now with the pandemic, we want to give them a chance. So thank you very much.
I don't sell marijuana, but I love smoke like everyone. Good. I love pride, I love people. I don't care you are American, or you are Jewish, or you are, you know, we are same blood. My mom, she do this for my 5 sisters and 3 brothers. We are 18 family. When I have cold, they do cold. When I have belly, she make me lavender. When my sister, she have period of women, she me give her oregano. And we drink this, and this is usable, and we, you know, we trust this. And natural, better than too much chemical. Chemical make you good here and broke you here, you know.
Alright, so if you are also a digital nomad and you are coming here to Chefchaouen, let me tell you a few things. Number one, it is a very safe place, even if you are a solo female traveler. So I highly recommend you come and check out Chefchaouen. Secondly, this place is known for the food. The food is excellent. People have been traveling from outside the city to really enjoy the really delicious food they're making here in Chefchaouen. Alright, I'll show you more. Follow me. Alright, so Chefchaouen was built in 1471 by the descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, and they built this fort or Casbah that you can see behind me to protect the city from the Portuguese invasion. And later on, after the medieval times, a lot of people came to settle here, like the Jews or the Moriscos, and they made Chefchaouen their home. And if you see behind me, outside of the fortress of Chefchaouen, there are beautiful green mountains. They are surrounding Chefchaouen, and it's really beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video. We put a lot of hard work to make these videos for you, so please subscribe and leave your comments down below. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me at salouaibaline.com. Until then, I hope you'll enjoy Chefchaouen, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Because this took my sandals. Oh, I just cursed on camera. Yeah.
Come with ginseng, Moroccan Viagra is good for jiggy 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 to make your body happy.
Hey, what?
Thank you, Lamon.
Here. Can somebody help?
Yeah. Yay, we got it!
Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. We put a lot of hard work to make those videos for you. I have a free training for you how to start your online business so you too can work from anywhere, and I will put the link down below. Lastly, follow me on Instagram at Saloua and I'll see you next time.